I am at Ryde Pier Head at the Isle of Wight to ride the Island Line down to Shanklin. My train is there, it's a 484. I'll explain more, but let's ride the Island Line. The Island Line is a small railway on the little Isle of Wight south of Portsmouth, connecting Ryde and Shanklin via various main places on the east of the island. And I've come here today to ride all the way across the line before it shuts down temporarily until October of this year. And on the pier above the water, we depart Ryde Pier Head on time. And now we get off at Ryde St John's Road to explore the station and look at the magnificent depot. So I'm at Ryde St John's Road now. Behind me is the depot. I'll give you a clearer look at it in a sec. But I thought here would be an interesting one because obviously there's a depot here and it's kind of the main stop on Island Line because it has the most platforms, I think 3. So yeah, I think the trains are every half an hour. So we've got to wait half an hour and then we'll get out at another stop. So there's a terminating platform here, which I don't think there's been much St John's terminating trains. That's pretty interesting that they did a terminating platform instead of like a through. From the other side you can also see the platforms have been raised a bit from the old one, which was used for the Class 483s, which are just 1938 stocks, just 2-car and kind of modified for this railway. That's the same for the 484s as well, which I will dig into right now. So the Class 484s were built to replace the Class 483s on the island, but they weren't really built. They are modified ex-District Line train stocks modified by Viva Rail from London Underground, and it has now been a traditional thing for Island Line to replace their stock with ex-Tube stock trains. On the train, it's clear that there are several amazing amenities that is really helpful for your journey, like this charger that I couldn't really get in the USB port, as you can see. PIS screens that worked fine, a wheelchair ramp for disabled users, transverse, flip down and normal seating, and what is this? And a really smart openable door through the carriages. And now we arrive into Brading, our next stop, to explore and have a look around. Brading is a bit of like a middle station, because it's in the middle of both Ryde and Shanklin, and as you saw there, both of the trains crossed over at this station. So it's obviously, you know, the one in the middle where both of them, you know, cross each other. There's an accessible ramp there that we should probably go check out. There's the accessible path, and then there is the gate. And now we depart Brading, heading towards stops such as Sandown, Lake, Shanklin, the final stop on the Island Line. And now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Consider liking or subscribing. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and yeah, if you have the chance, come to the Isle of Wight. The 484s are really nice trains, and you know, the steam railway is really good too. But I'm not just saying if you come to the Isle of Wight just ride the trains. There's so much else to do in the Isle of Wight, like the scenery and like open top buses. Yeah, Isle of Wight, great place. Consider coming here. And yeah, gotta get on my train before it leaves and turns around and goes back to Ryde. So see ya, bye.